we have Daniel Clements coming up next, 240 kilos.
Our projected third place guy from the preview show. Or sorry, fourth place. Sorry, fourth place, yeah. Our projected fourth place guy, Dan Clements, the Shadow himself, 240 kilos on the bar.
Let's see it. So we all know Nationals didn't go as planned for him, and I think that really lit a fire underneath him for this meet.
That's right.
For his prep.
That looked really smooth and easy.
Ooh, 3 white lights.
240 kilos.
Guys.
Another game day barbell athlete.
529.
And we just saw Eric Lapointe put He wants this to be a redemption meet, essentially.
Definitely. Definitely. Dan Clements, 250 kilos on the bar.
This is 551 pounds.
Oh, yeah. Dan Clements, he's one of the best in the game. I think we can all talk about it now. I mean, I think at one point we didn't really talk about him enough, but I think now everyone kind of knows who he is.
67.8 kilos was what his body weight is, so he's just barely over 148 pounds, not even 150.
That looked good to me.
Incredible.
Let's see what they say. 3 white lights. Excellent.
3 white lights for 550 pounds on his squat, 250. Okay, so next up is going to be Eric Lapointe, and he also has asked for 250. So for those of you that are out and watching, how do we determine the order for the people that have asked for the same weight? The
Daniel
lifters?
Clements.
The Shadow.
I know he's more hyped now to hit this 260 kilo
The
squat.
Shadow himself, folks. Daniel Clements, 260 kilos.
He already PR'd his best on the second, so this is a 15 kilo overall PR for him if he hits it.
Nothing Dan Clements and Matt Holden come up with together ever surprises me anymore. He's incredible.
Oh my goodness! Oh, I love watching the grind on squats. It's my favorite lift to see grind.
2 to
2 white
1.
lights, there it is.
573 pounds, successful at 260 kilos.
2 white lights, free plug. Love watching that. And what was really great about Dan
One good
Clements,
thing to note, his biggest competition for today is out. Biggest as in his weight class.
That's
you know
right,
what I mean?
yeah. That's right.
So that is a big thing for him. Like, that moves him up.
Quite a bit. See how it goes here for the Shadow of powerlifting, Dan Clements.
There we go. And a beautiful opener. 3 white lights. And again, I'm happy to see the people who may not still be able to total finish out the meet. Just like we said, right? You come all the way here, might as well finish it out. We have Eric Lapointe.
Every time he just wows you. So it's like when you see him, it's usually at a meet, and he's usually doing awesome.
Yes, I actually asked him in the interview earlier today, like how training went, and he was like, "Well, I posted some highlights, but there were a lot down. But at the end of the day, near the end of prep, started to really clean up."
And Instagram's all about the highlights, Solana.
Of
Everybody knows
course.
that.
Big push. There we go. Beautiful.
So one of the things that I'm watching when Daniel does his bench is he gets the start signal, then he takes a big breath of air, and you can literally see him brace his upper back as well as his torso.
Strength on Instagram. One of the great coaches coming out of here, also based out of Virginia. There seems to be a theme here, guys. Virginia having some great products in powerlifting.
Well, we are in Virginia.
We are in Virginia.
We have an incredible gym that we're at, the Shop Gym in Ashburn.
It's
a strong state.
That's right.
Honestly, I think the biggest representatives, we have Virginia, we have Texas, and we have Carolinas today.
Yeah.
Most amount of people.
165. Dan Clements.
Come on, and locks it out.
Nothing ever surprised me, this kid. 3 white lights.
All right. Marcus Austin Perkins coming up. So he's retaking his second attempt.
Dan Clements.
Gonna stay my lane here.
290 kilos there for Dan Clements. Another phenomenal deadlifter here at the Virginia Pro. I mean, we've been really, really, really lucky to have all these great pullers here. It makes the end of the meet that much more fun, you know what I mean?
There we Oh! Wow.
You know
so
what,
that's
though?
like
gotta
when you
go
go up so fast
Yeah.
that you get the whiplash
Yeah.
and come forward again.
Yeah.
And that's a variable that really only happens with sumo.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So we were talking about earlier.
That's true.
Let's watch the replay. Yeah, see,
Yep,
he just
you're right.
so fast and then
Little
he
bit.
went forward.
Dan Clements, the shadow himself, missed that first attempt, honestly, just because it was really too fast, if anything. So 305 kilo here.
And he
This
went
is-
up by 15 kilos.
Sure enough.
Yes, but like we said, you should go up. Like, why would you not go up and
Yeah.
move fast?
There's only one reason why you don't go up, and that is because of the strength. Because you can correct the technicality.
And 3 white lights. We're good. Okay.
I have no words for that.
His heart rate can drop back down
Wow.
no matter what heel total, and we'll see where he stacks up.
I mean, Dan Clements, you can't say
That
no good.
last deadlift on up and down, but he locked it out beautifully.
No, we're all really excited. The shadow of powerlifting, Dan Clements.
This is his shot to win right now. He needs this in order to be capable of winning today.
Big pull here, Dan Clements.
Let's go. This will move him temporarily into first place. You obviously have more
correct
people.
me if I'm wrong.
but
I think this might be Dan's first 700 pull on the plat. Successful, if it's successful.
yes, as I said, his best ever 310. Wow!
Dan Clements.
Wow, that was excellent. That
Remember
was beautifully
the name.
executed today.
Remember the name, folks.
Yes, yes, sir. That was
Incredible.
beautiful.
In second place with a dots of 572 points. Second place, and the check goes to Daniel Clements.